Today I created a team on NHL 25 that consists of all free agents, or at least they were at the time I started recording this. I wanted to do a test to see how long it will take the AI GM to sign, trade, and draft their way to a championship. Pretty straightforward. Let's get into the sim and see if they can get the job done, and if so, how long it's gonna take. Alright guys, we are gonna start in year number 2. I'm kidding, it's year 3. No, it's year 1. These guys look buns. Obviously, these players might not all be free agents right now when the video's coming out, but they were when I started recording. They actually finished 26th in the first year, which was really impressive. Roslovic led the team, didn't have a whole lot of points. And the goaltenders were in the 900s, which was really impressive. They stay at their 8th pick, and with it, they get Martin, a high top 6 forward, who will play a crucial role for this team. At least they're hoping. I'm also going to show the free agents each year, just so we know who's available, who they sign, who they don't, which I guess is also very important. Goaltenders, not looking great. They did have some improvements on offense. Clearly, they're neglecting defense. How about 88 points from Jackie Boy? You love to see that. I did also leave injuries on, and in case you're wondering, I'm not controlling this team. I'm controlling a team in the different. Great, awesome. In the opposite conference, I have auto free agent signing, auto scouts, auto, you name it. If it can be autoed, I'm autoing it. So that is how I did this. Obviously, you can probably tell because I'm viewing the lines, not editing the lines. They got Marty Natchez, and Roslovic is going off. Still, nothing on defense really here. And they're still putting their faith in Samsonov as well. A 27th place finish, 78 points. No point-a-game players this year. Natchez was pretty close. Somehow Miller put up 33. I guess you get put on the ice, you're going to get points. And the goaltenders are still doing all right, considering. Nebraska stays in the 7th pick. They are not winning the lottery, but they do get a medium elite forward here, who again, they are hoping will play a crucial role. Apparently, my auto GM, auto-signed free agents, wanted Quinn Hughes. Not sure if we got him or not. I don't look at our lines, but we are in year 4 now, and they got a slight improvement on defense, I guess. They're looking a little bit better. Goaltending, still putting their faith in Samsonov, and you know where that gets them? Dead last in the league. They finished 33rd this year. 67 points and a -32 for Natchez. Clearly, this was not the team, or they just needed a little bit of time to get used to each other. You know what I mean? Samsonov does have a sub 900, and they get finessed out of the first pick. Moved back to 3. Are you kidding me? I feel like whatever can go wrong is going wrong right now. Murphy's Law in full effect with this team. You know what I was kind of concerned about is I feel there's some teams in franchise mode that are just cursed. They cannot get better. No matter what they do, they stink. However, they did get Vasilevsky, so that is a step in the right direction for sure. They moved up to 23, so that is 10 spots in the standings. Quick maths. Still not getting a lot of offense at all. Their defense, I don't know why only 3 are showing up. Maybe a contract thing. And they grab a medium top 6 grinder. I actually kind of love that. Good for them. We're definitely starting to see some of their draft picks in the lineup here making some great progress. So the team is headed in the right direction. They also got Harley, so they finally have sort of a standout defenseman, Vasilevsky, slowly going down in overall. And they have another miserable season, 28th in the league. Svechnikov did get 85 points, though, so they had a point-a-game guy. 54 PIMs as well. Discipline clearly an issue here. And a 905 for Vazzy, but obviously the team did not have a good record whatsoever. They grab another medium top 6 sniper this time, so they are finally trying to get some goal scoring, maybe. I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know what their GM's thinking. But what I'm thinking is that Vasilevsky has had a monumental fall off. He's down to 84 overall, no abilities. Another miserable season for this team, finishing 30th. Svechnikov led with 75. But overall, not a lot of success going on here. Surprisingly, Andre still had a 903, which doesn't sound crazy, but kind of is. They got really lucky and did finally win the lottery. They went from 4th to 1st to get a sniper of the elite variety. And he is now down there on the 4th line. Harley at 89 overall, still their standout defenseman. Wow. 78 for Vazzy. Just retire, my guy. Anyway, another bad season. 28th. No point-a-game players. Is this a cursed franchise? They just might be. However, we're going to stick with them, and Vasilevsky had a 920, nearly. which is absolutely bonkers. They get the 6th pick this year, getting a lot of draft picks, medium top 6 forward. Their offense looks all right. They do look like a decent team here in year number 9. Defensively, they've got Lynn and Harley. Other than that, they don't really have any defense. And they kind of got a new goaltender here. Vasilevsky went back up to 82 from that season. And they improved 23rd. Still not in the playoffs, but maybe they'll get there eventually. I hope so. Lynn led the team with led the team for defensemen, should say, 33 points. And Vasilevsky's going off again. He got a 924. I don't know how he's doing it, but this is the year 9 draft pick. And now we are here in year 10. Some of these players like Hagel, Svetch starting to get older, but they do have a massive prospect pool. Manlow going off. He's up to 89 overall, and this will be their first season in the Lofts, finishing 12th. Solid. Still didn't have a point-a-game player, but apparently they didn't need it. They got contributions from up and down the lineup. 9-15 for Declan. Guy is absolutely on a mission, and they kind of went in here a little bit. 16 games played, over a point a game. Finally, for Svetch, he had 18 points. Flowrider would be your Stanley Cup champions. They couldn't get past the 3rd round, but they got there, which is very impressive considering it was their first playoff run. So not a lot of experience for these younger players, but they managed to win 2 rounds. So far in the playoffs, their overall record is 2-1. Not bad. Manlow, 89 overall, loaded up with abilities. The team is really starting to turn things around here. 102 points, good enough for 8th in the league. Point a game for sure there, 98. And Declan continues to be an absolute stud for this team. He wants them to go the distance, and they did it. 25 games played in the playoffs. You know what that means? It's possible. 912 save percentage. He had his guy. No. They lost to the Pity Pens in 6th Stanley Cup final. You absolutely hate to see it. But at least they are definitely a competitive team now, which is great to see. I don't know what did it for them. Maybe it was the goaltender. Who knows? Got absolutely finessed this season. 94 points and not in the playoffs. Not my playoff system. Got it, did all right this year, but he was a -3. So the first line was scoring kind of, but they were also letting up a lot. And Manlow did not have the best season either. Year number 13, there is no gold abilities for this squadron, which we know through my franchise modes, my drafts, that could be a very good thing. And here it is. They get 99 points, 12th in the league. They are consistently doing a lot better, which is nice to see. Their offense, not really, though, because 84 points for Gaudette and then 67 the next. Manlow is absolutely carrying this team on his spine. He's going to need to go to a chiropractor. I'm sure of it. A first-round exit and a 926. Like, this guy is absolutely on one. I don't know why I didn't show the playoff stats there, but it is what it is. Look at this guy. Landon DuPont, 92 overall. Must have been a free agent. Team looks nasty. And they perform like it. 7th in the league. 102 points. Good job, Narwhals. 94 points for Gaudette. Martin had 80. And a little 912 for Manlow, which is good. It's a great number. 23 playoff games. And not great for Manlow. A 904. But they got the job done. So apparently it was good enough. And there you have it. It took 14 years for this team to go on and win a Stanley Cup. It did not come without struggle. They were stinky for quite some time, but eventually they turned it around, drafting, signing, etc. You name it. They got the job done, and that's all that matters.